Few things are more demoralizing in a health journey than hitting a weight loss plateau. You've made changes, followed the plan, seen the numbers drop, and then suddenly everything stalls. The scale doesn't budge for weeks, even months. It feels like failure, but it's not. In fact, it's often a sign that your body is adapting in ways that are metabolically beneficial, even if they're invisible. Weight plateaus are normal. Not only that, they're expected. The human body is designed to maintain homeostasis, to keep you stable. When you lose weight, especially quickly, your body perceives it as a potential threat. It responds by dialing back energy expenditure, conserving fuel, and adjusting hormone levels. Leptin drops, ghrelin rises. You burn fewer calories at rest. And yes, this makes continued weight loss harder, but it also reflects a complex internal recalibration, not a sign that you've stopped making progress. And here's the overlooked truth. Many of the most important health improvements happen during this so-called stall. Blood pressure may drop. Liver enzymes may normalize. Your insulin sensitivity improves. Inflammation quiets. These are not side effects of weight loss. They are indicators of improved metabolic resilience. And they often persist or even strengthen during plateaus. What we think of as nothing happening is often the body recalibrating in profound ways. Your mitochondria may be functioning more efficiently. Your gut microbiome may be shifting toward more beneficial strains. Your cravings may diminish. Your sleep may improve. Your mood may stabilize. But because none of this changes the scale, many people abandon their efforts, despite being on the cusp of long-term success. The danger here lies in perception. When plateaus are seen as failures, they lead to desperation. People double down on restriction, overexercise, or give up entirely. They believe their body is broken or worse, that they're personally to blame. But if plateaus were reframed, not as defeat, but as integration, they'd feel less like walls and more like rest stops on a longer journey. It's important to understand that the body is not a machine you program for a linear outcome. It's an adaptive, intelligent system constantly balancing energy, stress, and survival. Sometimes it needs to pause before continuing. And sometimes it stays where it is for good reason because that weight, that state, is metabolically safe. So, how do we redefine progress? Not by chasing lower numbers, but by tracking deeper change. How's your blood sugar? Are you walking more without fatigue? Do you feel less inflamed, less anxious? Can you eat a meal and feel satisfied instead of spiking and crashing? These are wins. They matter far more than a few digits on a scale. There's also this. For many people, the plateau is where maintenance skills are forged. You learn to be consistent, not just motivated. You practice balance. You discover what sustainability actually feels like, and that lesson is more important than any diet tip. The warning is clear. If the health system and weight loss culture continue to treat plateaus as failure, they will continue to burn people out. They will cause guilt and panic and unnecessary self-sabotage. But if we normalize plateaus, embrace them as biologically appropriate and emotionally valuable, we create a healthier, more realistic standard for what progress really looks like. Weight loss is not the only metric of success. Sometimes staying the same is your body saying, "I'm healing. I'm adjusting. I'm protecting you." Listen, honor it, and trust that the work you're doing still matters.